Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Here you see the principal of the Darrell Jordan Secondary School and the guidance counselor. I think she's the guidance counselor. Anastasia Branch, guidance counselor. And the principal's name is Ken Lane. And they're talking about the loss of their teacher, Tara Blackman. And this is in the Nation News. And here in Barbados today, you can see Tara's mom. And she is talking about the fact that the accident scene, per the investigators, wasn't something that would have killed her. So the mother suspects it was a heart attack because Tara had had damage done to her heart from cancer treatment. Tara was ill. Tara was very ill. She had been to the doctor per her mother the Friday before and came home with a big set of pills, a paper bag full of pills. So she was living on pills. Okay, Tara was, she had a bad heart after suffering from cancer. She and her mom suffered from cancer around the same time, and they were successful. They overcame that particular malady, and the mother talks about she is going to take care of Tara's two sons. You didn't hear anything about the dads. Everybody's talking, but she's saying that at 82, she has the arthritis thingy in her legs, and she's not in the best of health, but she's going to take care of Tara's two sons. Now, when the fathers step up and take charge of their children, or maybe it's one dad, two dads, whoever, would they have stepped up to do something about their sons since the mother has died? But yeah, in a way, this was not a sudden death. It was sudden to you, but the mother knew, and Tara knew that she was very ill. Tara knew that she had to be on pills, a regimen of pills, to stay alive. So the first teacher should be the teacher who teaches themselves. You need to teach yourself how to move away from that mac and cheese, how to move away from all the bread. You have to teach yourself how to not have certain things in your diet. You have to teach yourself how to get out in the mornings or maybe in the evenings and take a walk around the neighborhood, take a walk on the beach. You guys are an island. You live on an island, and you can walk the beach, on your island, and you can, have coconut on your island. Just drink some coconut water, and you can take care of yourselves. Now, this is Tara Blackman and her mom, and probably a friend. I don't know. This is a 43-year-old. This is a 43-year-old. This is a 43-year-old. Okay, 43. And this is Tara at her father's funeral. This is her hair at the funeral. But I'm not saying that Tara was not a beautiful female. But what I'm saying to you is sometimes you have to have a vision board, and you set your life in gear that you're not going to be that. You're not going to be this. You're not going to be that. You set a vision that you're going to be the best reflection in the mirror of whoever you could be, but you have to work at it. You have to work at it, not putting certain foods in your mouth. Okay? Not just sitting around and watching TV without exercising. You have to work on yourself. You have to be the first teacher. Is you teaching yourself. You have to teach yourself, not to take away from the fact that she was a beautiful teacher, the kids loved her, not taking away anything from Tara. But I refuse to put up the other photo where you could see that she has lost weight. You can see in her arms, that she has lost weight. But there are ways of doing things. Okay, there are ways of doing things. And when it gets to a point where you have a brown paper bag full of pills, when it gets to the point where you have a brown paper bag full of pills, and those pills are going to determine how long you live. If you take them, you don't live. If you take them religiously, it could prolong your life. It's telling you something. It should be telling you something. Okay? So this is not a diss. Not dissing anyone. This is just playing up life. And if cancer hits you, cancer for me is a sign of immortality. It's telling you that there's something about who we are that is immortal, because cancer wants to live, but it doesn't understand that you cannot outgrow you cannot outgrow the host that you are in. You just cannot outgrow it. But cancer is an indication that there's something that is bigger than who we are, who we present ourselves as here in this domain. Cancer is an indication that there may be immortality. We may be living on and on and on and on and on. So you have to teach yourselves. You have to teach yourselves how you resonate with death. And, when you already may be in that state, and, cancer comes about to tell you, hey, there's more to life than what you think there is. There is so much more than we know. There's so much more than we could ever know. You have to keep on trying to learn and learn and learn. And the more you learn, you realize, oh my God, I don't know anything. So don't be so gung-ho on this mourning thing. There was a time in life you paid people to do that. There was a time in life you had to pay. It was an occupation where you hired people to cry at a funeral, and mourning came about quite recently in your history, because it seems as though some queen lost her prince, and she was so sorrowful over the fact that her husband had died, that the kingdom that she ruled over, when they saw the way she cried and the way she was so sorrowful, they said, well, if she can do that and behave like that, we should probably pick up that kind of energy and do it too. So the queens and the kings and your masters and your colonial system, or the monarchy, all those people have taught you how to behave. They're teaching you how to behave. Like I said, mourning was a thing you paid people to do. You paid people, okay, somebody died, could you please come and just cry and carry on, and then you pay them, and they do what they do and they leave. Now you've taken that into your zeitgeist. You've taken that into your system, that, okay, if they can do it, we can do it even better. It's something that slaves do very well. They learn very well from their masters. But you got to teach yourselves. Okay, you have to become the teacher of yourselves, okay? And watch how you eat. There's nothing wrong with yam. There's nothing wrong with eating yam. There's nothing wrong with steaming a plantain and having that for dinner. Just a plantain. There's nothing wrong with that. You need to watch how you eat. You have to watch how you just sit around and do nothing. Just get up and move. Get up and move around. Move. Okay? And all of these things that come on you, it can be abated. You can stop these things from happening to you, even though you may think, oh, it's part of your DNA and it's within your family DNA. Sometimes you can change things, okay? If you want it changed badly enough, you can change things. And, you can see just from her smile that Tara is a beautiful soul. But there may be a place where she was driving to pick up her second son, and she didn't have that heart attack. You are mourning her here in this domain, and there may be a place where she reached home safely. I'm telling you, there's so much to this that we do not know. And the fact that you are just resigning yourself to remain in a particular spot, you're doing not only yourself harm, you're leaving a bad message for your kids and for people who are seeing you and people who are learning from you. You're leaving a bad stain. Okay, learn that there may be more to life than this domain. Learn that if you want better for yourselves, you have to teach yourselves how to become better. Okay, you have to teach yourself. You have to be the first teacher of yourself. You have to teach yourselves how to become better. Create a vision board. This could be a vision board for people who are struggling. Take off the face. I'm not talking about the face. I'm just talking about these people work. You think this comes easy? They work at having a slender body. Create that vision board. Okay, and work hard on your eating habits. Mac and cheese is not good for you. Mac and cheese has never, ever been good for you. That was something that was created for the depression, and it was a survival kind of food. Okay, or that flour, that was survival. You know, when you had nothing else to keep you alive, so you had to make bread. That was a survival type of diet. You can do better than that now. You can do better than that. It's okay to have a one syllable. When I say one syllable, just one. It's okay to have a potato. A potato. You don't have to have potato and then some rice on the side and this on the side and that. Just have a potato. Just boil a potato and have a potato. Put some butter in the middle and have that. It's okay. It's okay. Stop overeating. Stop mixing all different types of foods, you know, in a plate and thinking, oh, we got it good now and we could eat like this now. No, you're killing yourselves. You're killing yourselves. And all this mourning for something that you know has to happen. It has to happen. And like I said, mourning is something that is recent in your history. It's very recent in your history. It was once employment for people. You paid people to mourn. You had to pay people to mourn because people understood back then more than you. You are fallen. It's like you're falling. Life, you're not getting better. You have technology, yeah, but you're actually not getting better. You need to watch your minds and watch the way you behave and watch the things that you embrace, okay? All those things you embrace, it means nothing. Like I said before, Tara may be in an alternate reality, something other than this domain, where she drove, she picked up one son, she drove and picked up another son, and she made it home. She made it home safely. But here, in this particular domain, you are mourning her, okay? Learn, teach yourselves, become your own teacher, okay? Become your own teacher. What I'm saying is not something that is new. These are things, these are thoughts, and these are things that are ancient. They're ancient. The older people, the people from way back when understood that it may not be an end. It may not be an end. You're dead already. You're already dead. So it's not an end. You may be eternal. You may be immortal already, you know. So yeah, no dissing Tara, never dissing anyone. I'm just saying that it's my outlook on life, and there's a lot we do not know. It's a lot that your masters, not mine, your masters don't want you to know, because they don't want you to catch that sort of clue, because it will be the end of them. It would be the end of their regime if you were to catch a clue. So, but catch a clue and teach yourselves, okay? Become your own teacher, okay? That's it for this one. Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.